And then Jim Farley went on some kind of podcast tour. We're in this world, and I feel bad for these CEOs because their media team is telling them, go on CNBC and yak your mouth like we did 25 years ago. It ain't 25 years ago.
These $70,000 EVs with $30,000 batteries, that is not the future.
Very simple. We're all in on electric. We're going to scale. These investments get us to 1 million units worth of batteries.
And then Jim Farley went on some kind of podcast tour. None of the podcast knew what to ask the guy. So he starts making crazy comments about the Mustang ECUs and how his daughter's F-150, and you go,
As far as the tunability of the vehicle, this is a real dilemma for us.
this wouldn't have happened on an automotive podcast. Why are you going on these podcasts where nobody's connected to the whole system, that they don't know, and it's not their fault, right? If Jim Farley calls your podcast and says, hey, I want to be on your podcast, of course he's the CEO of one of the biggest companies in America. You're going to be like, yeah, let's bring him on. But if you don't know what to ask the guy, and there's a follow-up question problem. Ford has had massive issues for like 40 years. It didn't start with Jim Farley. By all accounts, talking to educated people, Jim Farley's trying to clean up Ford from the inside out, but we don't get to see the inside part.
What happens if you have to defend yourself? What, is Google going to make the tanks?